Oh, I'm sorry. What's that, Rhonda? Oh, you want me to share a few tracks of music with you today? All right. Well, settle down. Settle down, Rhonda! The first track I have for you today is We Have Love by Amnesty from the album Free Your Mind. This is a 1973 soul funk album that was rescued from obscurity in 2007 by the reissue label Now Again Records. And I highly recommend the entire thing from front to back, but the crowning jewel of this masterpiece is We Have Love. This is everything I ever want from funk and soul. It's it's raw, the mix is heavy and bold, and the harmonies, oh my God, the harmonies are just pervasive and intense and so beautifully composed. This is one of those songs that has this thing that I talk about a lot, which is a sense of movement, a sense of taking you on a little journey throughout the course of a song. It starts one place and ends somewhere else, but the whole thing is based around a similar sort of tonal theme. I really can't talk about the harmony work enough, whether they're using the harmonies to back the lead vocals or whether they're sitting there front and center. They are just attacking you with these layered voices, no vibrato, just bam, just pushing it out. It's an amazing song, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Next is a song called Drover from one of my very favorite albums, Apocalypse by Bill Callahan. This was released in 2011. Bill Callahan has been making music for probably 20 some odd years. He used to make music under the name Smog. He switched over to his real name, Bill Callahan, some time ago. He sings in these low, haunting tones over deceptively simple music, and he's really known for his ability as a songwriter. He is a very gifted writer, and he's able to evoke these really beautiful, sometimes dark, rich images using very few words, and it always just feels true and authentic. And this song is no different. Bill Callahan is really leaning into the country aesthetic here, but he gives it his usual spice of like attitude, and the instrumentation has this really evocative percussion that, you know, sometimes he'll say something and then the drums will respond with like a one of my favorite parts of the song is in the middle where everything just cuts out and you just hear the low sort of hum of a bass. And he just, when my kettle turns on me, I will not turn. And it just starts to grow a little bit and grow. And then and then it goes back into it. Once again, the best music. Give me a roller coaster. Take me up. Take me down. Lead me somewhere. Take me on a journey. Drover does that. It's fucking awesome. Yes. The third song I have for you is called I'm Going Home to Live with Jesus. It's sung by Viola James, and it's off of this album called Worried Now, Won't Be Worried Long. And this is a collection of field recordings made by Alan Lomax between 1959 and 1960. They called this his Southern Journey. Alan Lomax, throughout his career, captured a huge collection of historically essential field recordings of mostly the African-American community in the middle of the 20th century. He went around the entirety of the United States and captured these songs, these folk songs, these prison songs that really we never would have had the opportunity to hear if it weren't for him going out and doing this work. So what you have with I'm Going Home to Live with Jesus is just as raw as it gets. And what kills me about this song is the voice of Viola James. When she starts singing, I am just like Whoo, just goosebump city. She is pooping on it with a sincerity and a power and a depth of emotion that you cannot manufacture. It is built into her, and you feel it when she's singing. And then you've got the crowd just stomping on the ground to keep the beat. And so you have this, like, it's like a death knell of a metronome sitting underneath her voice, which is so eerie and delicate. You pair all of that with the rudimentary nature of field recording equipment back then, and you just get this perfect storm of blues bliss. Enjoy. The last three songs are a little on the heavy side, so I wanted to leave you with a little piece of ear candy to finish things off. This song is called Low Frequency. It's by a guy named Jan Kez, K-E-S-Z, and it's off of a compilation by 101 Records. I'll link it in the description and in the comments. I don't really have much to say about this. This is a beat that I am recommending purely for the joy of the drop. Jan is wasting no time in throwing you into the thick of this. It takes maybe 15 to 20 seconds for the drop to come, and when it does, just let yourself get blown all the way over to the fucking Sahara by this bass and by these metallic, just boom, it's just gonna shit it out with this drop. It's amazing. Whenever it happens, I just immediately like stank out. Oh my God. Anyway, it's a beat. It's damn good. I hope you like it. That's going to do it for the song recommendations today. I hope there's something in there for you. As always, I try to provide you with a breadth of style and genre in the hopes that there will be something in there for you to latch onto and dig. As always, I'll link all of these in the description and in the comments. Let's talk about them down there. Always love seeing you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I love you, and just keep pooping on this thing. Bye.